guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to our math lesson for Tuesday, March 24th. Today we are going to dive into number bonds with numbers 6 through 10 this week. So today we'll practice decomposition of the number 6, and tomorrow we'll do 7 and 8. So before we move on to decomposition of 6, we're going to do our number practice in our composition books. So right now, if you do not have your composition book, please grab your composition book and a pencil. And right now, we are going to practice saying our numbers 1 through 20, and then we will practice writing them. So if you can say the numbers along with me as I go through these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job, guys. So now in your composition book, open up to where you have your number practice. And you are going to go right underneath your last day of work. You're going to write the date 3/24/2020 for March 24th, 2020. So you will write 3-24-20. And then under that, you are going to do your number practice 1 all the way to 20. So right now you can pause the video, work on your numbers 1 through 20, and then we will move on to number bonds. All right, welcome back, guys. Great job with your number practice 1 through 20. Today we are going to dive into number bonds with decomposition of 6. Decomposition means our subtraction of 6. So before we jump into our problem, I want to do just a little activity with you guys. I want you to close your eyes, and I am going to clap a certain amount of times. I want you to figure out how many times I clapped. Okay? So right now, close your eyes and count each time that I clap. Open your eyes. How many claps did you hear? All right, let's do it one more time. Great. How many claps did you hear? 6 altogether. I did 5 claps. I paused and I did 1 more. What is 1 more than 5? 6. So we can say that as 5 plus 1 clap equals 6 claps all together. Great job. We're going to do it one more time, and I want you to count how many times I clapped again. So close your eyes. I'm going to clap, and then I'll ask you how many times I clapped. Ready? Close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes. How many times did I clap altogether? 6 times. Great job. I clapped 4 times, I paused, and then I clapped 2 more times. So we had our 6 broken up into 4 claps and 2 claps. Great job. So today we're going to practice our model decomposition of 6. So I'm going to tell you a story. I want you to follow along as I do the story up on the board. Okay? So a squirrel collected 6 nuts for fall. So we're going to show 6 nuts right here on as circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have the squirrel's 6 nuts right there for fall. We're going to put 4 nuts that he buried underground. So these are all buried underground, but then he put 2 of those nuts in the tree. So 1, 2. So we have our 6 broken up into 4 and 2. So right now, I want you to pause the video. I want you to figure out where these numbers are going to go in our number bond. So we have a total of 6, our whole, and we have 4 underground, and we have 2 in the tree. So in my number bond, I would like you to figure out where my numbers are going to go, which circle each number will go in. So take a few seconds and figure out which number will go here, which number will go here, and which number will go here. All right, great job, guys. So the 6 is going to go on the top. The 6 is my whole. How many there are all together? When this one circle's on top, these are going to be the parts. What the 6 is broken up into. So I'm going to have my 4 here because that's one of my parts. I'm going to put my 2 here because that's my other part. So this is how our number bond is set up for this problem. He had 6 nuts all together. He put 4 underground and he put 2 in his tree. But he still has how many altogether? 6. Great job. So now we're going to figure out how we're going to write this. Okay? So if I have 6, I'm going to write 6 equals 4 plus 2. Because 4 nuts underground, 2 nuts in the tree equals 6 all together. Great job, guys. We're going to keep this up here as a reminder of the 2 parts that make 6. Now we're going to do one more problem and figure out another way that we can break up the number 6. Does anybody know? Does anybody know another way that we could make 6? Think about that one. What is another way that we can make the number 6? Great, this one. I'm going to erase all these. So I have the squirrel has his 6 nuts for fall that he's going to store away. Let's see. I'm going to put 3, 1, 2, 3 underground for fall. So that's taking 3 out already. 1, 2, 3. How many am I going to put in my tree? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I have 6 altogether. That is my whole. I have 3 buried underground. And I have how many in my tree? Great job. I have 3 in my tree. So I have the number 6 as my whole. And I have 2 parts, 3 and 3. Can you figure out where my numbers are going to go in the number bond? Great job, guys. So I'm going to put my 6 here. Tell someone around you why the number 6 will go in the top part of the number bond. Good, because it is the whole. We have 6 all together. And that's going to be broken up into 2 numbers, 3 underground, and 3 in my tree. So looking at this problem, what we did last time, how do you think that I am going to write this problem? Good. We're going to do 6, because that's my whole, equals 3 plus, 3 plus 3. Good, because 6 is my whole, 3 is how many were underground, and 3 is how many are in the tree to make 6 nuts all together. Good job, guys. So this is how we're modeling decomposition of 6 with our number bond and writing it like this. 6 equals 3 plus 3. 6 equals 4 plus 2. So these are 2 ways that you can break up the number 6. 4 plus 2 equals 6, and 3 plus 3 equals 6. Those are 2 ways that we can make the number 6. I want you to pause the video. I want you to come up with one more way that you can make the number 6. Welcome back, guys. So we're going to do 6. Shout out, woo, if this was the way that you came up with about the last way to make 6. So do a little woo if that is the way that you came up for the last way to make 6. We have the whole 6 broken up into 5 plus 1. Great job, guys. So now that we practiced our model decomposition of 6, found out 3 ways that you can break up the number 6. I am going to show you the problem set for this lesson. And this is what you're going to complete and put up on your class's portfolio page. So this is why having the portfolio set up is super important. If you still need help with that, please reach out to your classroom teacher and they will help you get your portfolio set up. This is how you will submit the assignments for math, so we can see your understanding of what we are learning each day. So our problem set for this lesson is Lesson 7 problem set. So it's going to look like this. There's going to be a bunch of birds on the top, and there'll be number bonds, and then 2 problems underneath. So it says, look at the birds, make 2 different number bonds. Tell a friend about the number bonds you put in one of the bonds. So you're going to be creating number bonds based off of the chicken or the birds on the top. And then on the bottom, you'll be using the 5 sticks. So that is Lesson 7 problem set that you will be completing. And you will upload that to your portfolio. So today we practiced modeling decomposition of 6. Tomorrow's lesson, we are going to practice modeling decomposition of the numbers 7 and 8. So very similar to this, but we're just going to be breaking down 7, 7, and 8. All right, so I hope this made a lot of sense to you today. And if you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher about anything we learned today or about the problem set. Thank you guys, and I'll see you for our lesson tomorrow.